Imagine, right now, every time you click a link, watch a video, or send a message, millions of tiny signals are racing across the globe, connecting people, sharing knowledge, powering lives. But do you really know how the internet actually works? Today, we're diving into the hidden world of the internet, exploring a system so vast and powerful that it touches almost every part of our lives. I promise you'll be amazed, and by the end, you'll understand the science behind every single click. Stay with me, because halfway through, we'll uncover a bizarre truth about the internet that very few people know. And trust me, it's going to make you question everything you thought you understood. So let's go. Click, tap, and scroll along for a journey to the very heart of the internet. Ah, the famous cloud. Sounds almost magical, right? Well, the internet isn't floating anywhere. It's deeply rooted, more physical than you'd imagine. Most of us think of the internet as just websites, apps, and social media. But there's a massive, unseen world behind it all. You might think, hey, it's just some high tech wizardry. But in reality, the internet is built on a vast network of wires, data centers, and undersea cables spanning thousands of kilometers, connecting continents and cities. Fun fact: if you're sitting on a beach right now, you're probably closer to the internet than you think. There are over 1 million kilometers of undersea cables lying just beneath the waves. Yep, fish are swimming right over your data. Let that sink in next time you're at the beach. Let's break it down. The internet operates in layers. First, there's the physical layer, the very backbone of the internet. Cables and fiber optics, some as thin as a strand of hair, carry trillions of data packets every second. And yes, these are actual physical wires crisscrossing our cities, oceans, and countries. Think of each of these lights as your messages, photos, and videos, traveling at nearly the speed of light. Fascinating, right? But what happens if one of these cables breaks? Well, just imagine losing internet access for an entire country. In fact, this has happened before, and the results? Utter chaos. But let's keep going, because the internet isn't just wires. Above this physical layer is the data layer. Here's where things get interesting. Every time you type a URL or search something, you're sending a request. But it doesn't just go somewhere. Your message splits into tiny packets, each taking its own route across servers around the world. Eventually, they all regroup to bring back the page you're looking for, like a super fast puzzle solver. Imagine if we had to find our friends like this. Hey, I'm coming to see you, but I'll take 15 random roads and we'll hope we arrive together. And finally, at the very top is the user layer. That's you and me, the part where we interact with websites, apps, and videos. It's where the magic seems to happen. But as we've seen, there's a whole invisible world working to make it happen. So, the internet connects us all, but it also makes us vulnerable. Every second, hackers try to breach security walls, governments attempt to control information, and companies collect data on nearly every click we make. Data security is one of the biggest challenges we face. Think about it. Every message, every like, every search you've ever made is stored somewhere. And in the wrong hands? Well, it's a bit scary, isn't it? But here's the bright side. We have a role in shaping the future of the internet. By being smart about privacy, supporting open access information, and using this incredible tool responsibly, we can make the internet a place of endless potential rather than fear. Also, maybe let's all cut down on cat videos, just a little. So, there you have it. The internet is far more than the cloud. It's a vast, physical network of cables, signals, and servers, connecting every corner of the globe at lightning speed. And it's up to us to keep it secure, open, and inspiring. And if you've made it this far, I'll let you in on a little known fact. There's a deep sea cable off the coast of Pakistan that carries more internet traffic than you might imagine. So, next time you're online, you're closer to the internet's hidden world than you thought. Thank you for exploring the internet's hidden world with me today. If you found this fascinating, I've got more videos that dive into the mysteries of technology and science.